How would it make you feel if you were able to help someone save someone's life? It would make anyone feel great, wouldn't it? All of us have the opportunity to save a life just by doing one simple thing. Something I am sure we have all heard about, for most of us just haven't taken the time or made the extra effort to follow through on. That simple act that saves thousands of lives every year and may one day save our own is donating blood. I am here today to help you to understand how this precious gift of donating blood can provide many benefits for others and make you feel amazing at the same time. Some people say that they refuse to give blood because of their fear of needles or disease. Diseases caused by needles. However, with the changes in medical technology, donating blood has become completely safe. In fact, the process of giving blood has become all but painless, and if you make the conscious effort to go and try it, it may even help you overcome these age-old fears. There are many other reasons people use as reasons or excuses to donate blood. One example is many people think that there are plenty of others donating, and theirs will not make that big of a difference. However, with 50% of the U.S. population being eligible to donate blood, there are actually only 5% who follow through with it and do donate, as found on bloodcenter.org. It is a fact that 5% is not nearly enough to meet the daily needs of our hospitals nationwide, and most hospitals, including ours here locally, report extreme shortages in blood supplies. Another excuse many people use is my blood type is common and not in demand. The truth is, though, that all blood types are always in demand, and most blood centers often run short. It is true that some blood types, like A, O, and B, are in higher demand, and shortages of these types occur more often especially during the holiday season. Think about it. If all of us, for example, were to give blood at least twice a year, it would help to prevent these shortages and actually save lives by ensuring the blood necessary was there for someone who becomes injured or stricken with a disease. For those with fears of catching a disease from donating blood, rest assured that donating is safer today than it has ever been before. All blood centers have to follow a minimum of five layers of a safety procedure. Number 1, blood donor eligibility standards. Number 2, individuals donor screening. Number 3, the laboratory testing. Number 4, confidential exclusion of donations. And number 5, the donor records check. Something that has become a benefit of donating blood is that the screenings provided by the blood centers when donating actually helps people to receive early detection for possible health issues, such as high cholesterol or even high blood pressure. Some people, too, may think they don't have enough spare blood to donate. The facts are, however, that our blood only makes up 7% of our body weight, and the average adult has approximately 2 pints of blood available for every 25 pounds of body weight. The body is also constantly manufacturing blood, and will replace any amount donated within time. In order to ensure that donating blood does not become unhealthy to you, blood centers keep accurate records and require you to wait 56 days after donating 1 pint of whole blood. Studies show that this is more than enough time for your body to completely replenish any blood that you have generously donated. Other reasons might be that you don't have the time, but it only takes an hour and a half for the whole process, from beginning to end. So this can no longer be anyone's excuse. Now, knowing what an impact this has for others in need, I am sure even an hour of your time will not be too big of a sacrifice if it means that you're saving someone's child's life, correct? If we try hard enough, all of these reasons I'm sure we can all get past. Now let's look at why it's so important to make the time to donate blood. Here is a graph to show you what your donations are actually used for. So, 34% of your blood donations are used for cancer and blood diseases, and 19% of them are used for other causes of anemia, while 18% is used for surgical patients, including open heart surgery and burn victims. 13% is used for other medical problems, including heart, stomach, and kidney disease. 10% is used for orthopedic patients, including fractures and joint replacement. And 4% is used for obstetrics, including pregnant women, new mothers, and young children. And last but not least, 2% is used for trauma, including road accidents. American Red Cross found that every 2 seconds, someone in the country needs a blood transfusion. And 20% of those recipients are children, mainly suffering from cancer and other diseases requiring transfusions often. It is a published fact that just 1 pint of blood from one donor can save up to 3 lives. Amazing if you think about it. An hour of your time can save 3 lives. Also, donating blood doesn't cost you any money, and it is 100% safe. And keep in mind, there are at least 500 pints of blood needed to be collected every day to meet the needs of area patients. We as a country currently have to import 20% of our blood supply from other countries because we don't have enough in our health facilities. There is no substitution for human blood, so donations from all of us is the only way to build our inventory of blood. And what if, God forbid, it was one of us or one of our families in need of blood, and it wasn't there for us when we needed it? How would you feel then? So let's be there for them and take 1 hour or so every 6 months to donate. Besides, what greater gift can you give to someone than their life? And how amazing is it going to make you feel knowing that every 6 months you just did something that possibly saved 3 lives? If you're not sure how to get started donating, here's an easy step to take. Get on your computer, get on the internet, and go to www.KentuckyBloodCenter.org and find the next blood drive near you. And let's help save these lives.